Hey. Okay, now we can begin. You ever have a day where you don't actually do anything, but the whole fucking day just vanishes all the same? That was today. I meant to be on time, I swear. But then I wasn't, and then I also looked around and went, my god, it's about 8 p.m. What have I been doing? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I didn't even sleep in all that super fucking late today. I just didn't do anything. So, you know, that one's on me, as if the other ones weren't also on me. They are. They're all on me. You don't have any fault in this. The only fault that you have is in continuing to watch this at all, and therefore encouraging me to, well, I mean, it's not even really all that much of an encouragement, is it? Typically, when we are live, it's to nobody. And I still just kind of go ahead and do it. So I guess you truly are innocents. You put that on your resume. That's gotta be worth something, right? Truly innocent. At least in one hyper-specific place. You can put that in like little tiny text under it, in parentheses, with an asterisk. What doesn't need an asterisk is what we're doing today. It's Monster Hunter. 2 days Monster Hunter, 3 days other things. Because again, I recognize that I could do this always, but you may not want to. So we should take detours rather than plow right on ahead through these routes that I have in mind. Oh no, I'm reading it. Possibly the beginning of yet another tragedy unfolding. A friend of ours in our Discord is embarking on one of life's great adventures, the adventure of romance. And we'll say he's been unlucky in love. He's a good dude. I hope it works out for him. Bit of a turd, though. But we'll see. We'll see if he gets to, you know, get down, get dirty, and get real sweaty. He'll probably do the last one all the same. He's excitable. Oh. They play an update lost things as I'm waiting for Steam to start so we can get this going. They played video games together. So, it's a match made in heaven. I really do wish him luck. He's very, oh boy, he's very excited. I'm looking at the words he's using. I'm sorry. I was distracted there. Just going, oh boy. We're at it again. And it occurs to me that we frequently refer to one of them as Momo. This is a reference not to Xenosaga, but to a Professor Brothers sketch. And I'm now kind of sad that I can't rename characters in Xenosaga. Because I would want, you know, well, a significant number of character spaces available in order to rename Momo. Momo, who is too young to be here. I feel like that would be more appropriate. Alright, we're creating. We're here. We're doing it. Alright.
Now we can just focus on that Nargacuga and Glavenus.
Okay, we got thumbs up from the witch. We can focus on the Nargacuga and Glavenus. I have to send something to him real quick. Don't worry, you'll be privy to this too. I am going to tell him you should play the Two Princes song, and you should be both princes, but just part your hair to one side or the other, and maybe wear a leather jacket. And pretend you are two different guys, in order to make sure that she likes the real you. This is good advice, I think. Now we just have to type that. You see, the brain is... If I try to speak, I can't be typing. Otherwise, I'll end up just typing what I'm saying. Their message conveyed. I can officially focus on monsters and the hunting of. Oh, the witch has gone with a Casey and JoJo suggestion. Powerful. Powerful. Is it Tell Me It's Real? Okay, yeah, figured. I still find myself looking at that music video and going, they're singing to each other though, right? Like, they're looking into each other's eyes and singing that. It's beautiful in that way. If you view it from that angle, it's a companion piece to, what the fuck is Band of Skulls? Fires in the Night?
Let's do this!
Might just be Fires. But, you know, similar kind of vibe there. And in this time, you know, we're talking about actual vibrations, not whatever the fuck it is Zoomers are talking about when they say they're just vibing. Alright, I have my eyes set up so I can see you. We upgraded this recently. I think that just means that we're ticking down whatever's left on the list, right? And then eventually, these two. Both of which are newcomers. Well, newcomers to this game. Not newcomers to the series in general. We haven't seen them yet. A Legiona. Do I want to do that now, or... in a bit? Let's see here. Oh no, you're weak against thunder. So we could go fucking throw down with it. We could. It's an option. Oh, the witch has an update. Horrifying. Catterskill is suggesting that he lives in a nest of clothing like a rat baby. And that he should show her his nest, his rat baby nest, and say that it does not need cleaning because it is in fact a nest and you don't clean those. Truly terrifying. Thank you, Catterskill. What is my ice resistance looking like? I scrolled right past it. Pretty good. We can just kind of boost that. There it is. There it is. There it is. We are now extremely protected against ice. In fact, I think one of these is unnecessary. Pretty sure. Yeah, one of those is unnecessary. We have ice resistance from... I think it's the ingot braces. I think they have ice resistance. And I see the witch waving back and forth. She may be listening to Casey and JoJo as we speak. What was that? She says she'll never answer, so that's what's happening. Grandma. Fuck me up, though. Well, I see... Oh boy, it continues to unfold. I see a Scott Pilgrim joke. Timely. Relevant. Very good. Catterskill going for the throat. So our boy here is big into the Smash community, and at one point in time or another, one of them who made a controller, I think I mentioned him, in speaking about how weird Smash kids are, made a 2-hour-long video about how another guy was conspiring against him to take over Smash forever or something. And he has suggested that he go ahead and post a video like that, blaming just any insert Smash person here for conspiring against him to take over Smash and maybe his life and maybe that he wants to murder him in order to convince this poor young woman, who may in fact meet us one day, that she should stick around. Maybe his angle is that he would need her protection? No, that's true. We have been his dirty little secret, for quite some time. That's true. He did. Well, he was at like a fucking convention or some shit, right? The guy in question was at a convention that wasn't terribly far away from us, and we were like, "Let us know. We'll get a burger or something." And he didn't because he's a fucking coward. I think he doesn't want to be embarrassed in front of his fancier friends. And to be perfectly honest, you know, Lost Things, we've had conversations, right? You can't super blame him because of course you can't take me anywhere. There we go. We got bits. You know, she's here. Yeah, thanks for... You know what? You told me we had discovered it. Little delayed. Is this Discord-related conversation? Yeah, some of it. I saw you went for the fucking throat with the Smash video thing. This is beautiful. It was savage. Truly terrifying. Up we go. And now I'm doing this. Bit since we've seen the Legiana, huh? Ouch. He bopped my noggin. Or she. They. We'll just stick to they. It's really impossible to tell, and it's impolite to ask right now. We're doing a, you know, a violent struggle. Really rather you just focus on that, right? Haha. It's crafty. But to no avail. Can't believe I missed the tail on that one. Thought for sure I got it. Come back down here. But yeah, Counterskill, because you are new to this man's particular saga, one of his past, we'll call them because one of us had already brought up Scott Pilgrim, and again, an incredibly timely and relevant reference. One of his exes, I don't know if they're evil or not, had dreams about him dying more than once. And felt that these were portents of ill tidings. It was fucking bizarre. I'm pretty sure that the usual method of death in her dreams was that he died in a car crash. Another one has, I was mentioning, the unfortunate nickname of Momo. There were several that seemed to actively resent him. Not several, I think it was really just the one, where they were sort of on again, off again, flirting, and, well, it became off again relatively finally. I may be confusing them with something. There's been a lot. A height cell, our little boy isn't. Although I do insist that he explain to her what a height cell is and see if him knowing that doesn't drive her to the hills. Momo, like the creepy Japanese statue? No, Momo as in, so I don't know how much Brad Neely you've seen. But there is one Professor Brothers sketch where, the lady in question is the student of one of the Professor Brothers. And her name is Momo. And that he would always look at her more as a nourishment, like a Momo salad, you know, on their departure. I would also like to say we never got to meet any of them, despite saying, nah, go ahead, bring them around. Show them who you associate with. It is on purpose. The witch is reminding me that, yes, there is a reason that we were not introduced. And to be perfectly clear, we've known this dude for, like, quite some time now. This is not a new acquaintance. This is stretching back, what, 5 or 6 years? Probably more than that at this point. Yeah, so, like, this isn't... it's definitely not a relationship that is in its infancy. But yeah. Hopefully this one works out better for him. But I do think that he should just fucking pull out the stops, put it to the test, you know? Show everyone that he does, in fact, associate with us by his own free will. Eight years. Okay, the witch looked it up. So yeah, 8 fucking years. And he won't let me speak to his girlfriends. I wonder why. Whatever could the matter be? Come down here. Meanwhile, this fucking Legiana is, really not faring too well, is it? We've had a harder time with them in the past, but I guess this weapon is really paying some serious dividends. We're cruising right on through this. It could also just be the amount of practice that I've had since we started this whole shebang. You know, I'm not making Snyder-esque slow-mo to emphasize the action reels about it, but we're not getting rolled quite as much as we used to. But hey, that's when you're away from stuff for a bit. You fall out of sync with what it's doing. Talent's not real. Practice is. You get the idea. What did I fucking break that time? Could not tell you. Well, there goes the tail. So we got that. Alright. I don't agree that I made impact on that thing that I just made impact with. Not the attack he launched. He got me fair and square. I mean that one upswing. Didn't make sense. Alright, well, they're leaving. We'll catch up to them in a moment. Dragon core. For whatever that's worth. Hard claw. I guess we broke a foot. Let me snag that. And then we may as well, because that other tag will be falling off soon. Here we go. Okie doke. What's the quickest way there? Oh, they're in a weird spot. Okay. Well, yeah, that's not a normal spot for you. I don't know why you're over there. Get out of there. Okay. Now check this out. Why are you over here? You're out of position. You're scaring me. Strange angle for that. Well, I made impact, but it didn't really seem to agree. Strange. We just did damage. Didn't actually get anywhere. And then it just kind of took too long with the animation to settle. Come on. I know, but that's why I was doing the thing that I was doing to begin with, because you get fucking weird. 1, 2, 3, maybe. We gotta get off that ride anyway, it's fine. A bit. Ow. No, I want this. That's what I want. Thank you, sir. So I can say, hey, stop doing that. Those weird dance moves you're doing. Knock those off. Uh-huh. Behind me. I was kind of thinking that's where it was headed, but didn't turn around in time. It's playing a lot of keep away right now. This is weird. In fact, I'm hearing a lot of noises that we don't typically hear, huh? A lot of big throaty thumps. And we'll find out why eventually. Might just be that I was at a different angle. I've only got one headphone on, so... Yeah. Come back. Hang on, I gotta get a sip. Okay, now come back. Well, we hit it, but no grapple. Too high up to reach. Lucky. No dice on the grapple there either. Ow. Okay. We actually stopped a charge. And then I guess just got nudged by the edge of its hitbox there. Oh, it's Spicy Pickle. That's what I was hearing. Yes, hello, sir. I knew you would be showing up soonish. You gonna stick around and tangle with him? Yeah. I don't think that's wise. I mean, like, points for, yeah. Points for gusto, but... A moment. Yeah, no, I want that instead. I can't believe you're actually going to, like, try this. Yeah, that's a terrible plan. You should run. Yeah. It's getting mauled over there. You should run. We should both get the fuck out of here. Deuces. We need a special tool for that, but we've been over that. There's one in the making. It'll get there. Is he actually not gonna run? Clown shoes. Well, we'll take a moment to just prepare, and then we'll see if we can't separate them. Gather some things while we're here. Oh, and take this off so it can recharge. We'll want that good and charged. Ah, there we go. I figured you'd be joining me up here. Yeah, that's a shit show, isn't it? It's better if I do it. I agree. We're talking either, you know, a well-placed stab or a fucking explosion. It's much quicker than getting endlessly savaged by that. See? It's way more like euthanasia than, you know, what he's got in store. We did it. Now we can. Let's see if we can snort some, research stuff right quick. Uh-huh, pardon me, Pickle. Yes, of course. believe that's all we're going to get. Yeah, I don't see another one down here. Alright. Well, that's some. Oh, hi, you came with. He wants it bad. Trash. I'll take it. But it is trash.
Now we can just focus on that Nargacuga and Glavenus.
Excuse me. Had a gas bubble that was working its way out. Alright, so let's see if there's anything that we can do with this. I don't believe there is, but... yeah, I don't think it's any of those. This would need... question mark and... one more Barioth piece. I forget what it is, but... well, I forget what the question mark is. We'll stick it up there. Why not? That's forthcoming. That doesn't matter. This is also forthcoming. Okay. I agree, Pi.
Let's do this.
We're doing this. I think that's absolutely everything. Looks like. So. The only thing... yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. We good. The only thing left to do is extend those into perpetuity. And of course to collect our harvest. Don't forget to do that part. And let's... how many bitter bugs do we have at this point? 281. So, okay. We'll just let that ride for a bit. Is there anything in particular we need here? There are things that we could... start cultivating. Largely because we have more than enough blue mushrooms, so let's do those for right now. So that we're sure that we're always stocked on chili drinks. And herbs. We have more than enough herbs. We can probably do some more antidote herbs. Just to make sure that we, again, don't run out. Okay. Alright. A new quest. I believe we now have to go into assigned. Yeah, I think we are sorted there. Let's try this one first. I'm pretty sure that, we've got the necessary shit. I want to say what this does these days is bleed you. So we can... I know I have big suture jewel, but yeah, we also have little suture jewel. It has disappeared from my eyes. We'll find it. There it is. Okay. So now we no longer have to worry about bleed, which is good. I think that's all that it can do. I don't think it has a poison. I think otherwise we're just looking to not get swatted dead. And that should be possible. Should be. We should be alright. Grandma, fuck me up. We are indeed fucked up now.
first Nargacuga investigation in the New World. Talk about lucky.
I mean, yeah, please stay here at camp and don't stick your face in it. I don't want this to be like literally every other time. Okay. So... let's go see if we can find this other quasi-brother of mine. It's part of that family of wyverns. Total shitheads. Very aggressive. Big gripping hands. We should find sign of him soon-ish. They like to hang out around up there. We'll grab that just because we can. Yeah, roundabouts here. Hello. Anjanath prints. I don't see them. Just preload this. Well, the Jagras have decided they want to make it their business. Now, the other spot that we can look is in the little jungle that the Puke Puke sometimes hangs out in. And the Tobi Kadachi. Honestly, it's a frequented spot for a lot of them. More Anjanath sign. That fool's been traipsing about. Okay. Just walk right on up and, huh? I guess they're very good at climbing. Just Anjanath prints. That's what we're looking for. I'm wondering why they were over here, though. It's not usually a stopover spot. It's just that fool. You keep walking, I'm doing something. Alright then. We have them. We'll see if we can get some more signs before we go for it. Looks like they're up. Just be a problem some other time, okay? There. Why am I still... yeah, I was about to say, why am I still hearing this music? I'm way over here. They should have long since stopped caring. I'm sure, but you're up here now. I guess it's not outside the realm of possibility that they just kind of like climbed a wall. Pi and the witch are communing. He has some sort of grievance. There you are. Hi. What's the problem? This is how we say hello. Don't pretend like it's not. Now, unlike the others, what's dangerous about him is not necessarily just the grabby hands, although those are not great to get snatched by. His tail is really his murder spot. There's some quills, they do the bleed thing, and it also functions like a big old fucking flail. He'll extend the spikes and do a great big swing and kind of get it stuck in there. Ow. Well, I'm down here. Nah, son, you come get me. Yeah, come on. There you are. And he fucked right off, huh? Well, a moment to recover. And then back at it. I agree, Pi. I agree. Make sure we have those handy. There we go. This is where I was expecting to find you initially, my man. You decided you didn't need none of that. I'm gonna grab this for the points. We got some kind of ghost mushroom. This is appropriate. Hello again. You know who it is. Decided to hang out way over there. I was expecting him to circle. Yeah, like that. Uh-huh. But I'm not over there, am I? I want the tip of this. I want your ability to do things with this reduced. Gets up quick, doesn't he? Come on. Alright, we can hang out up here. If you would prefer. This is not outside the realm of possibility for me. Ow. Alright, even though you're doing fun things with the camera here. There we go. Come down. Lucky hit, man. Not so lucky on the return swing. So, I mean, you know, I'm sure even without that, you can kind of sort of see the resemblance, right? At least more so than the Barioth. we're not exactly the same. But, you know, cousin is not outside of the question. I had mentioned way back in this particular walk of ours that there would be one that I'm not super happy with biting my style. It's not this guy. There's another one who, as I had mentioned, is a real edgelord about it. Is he red? The witch asks. No. Not natively and not predominantly. You'll know him when you see him. Motherfucker looks like he should be on a tap-out t-shirt. Nimble. Tried to get inside the tail there. Didn't make it. There we are. But you can imagine why it is that I really like this type of wyvern. They're active fights. And there's the tail. Lodged it in the ground like I said he would. He's got to watch them swings. But yeah, not so much waiting like you get with the flying ones. These fools, you must get in there and scrap. I don't think you can reach me from over there, but everyone's just gonna kind of take a moment. Alright, good. Good timing. Give me this. Oh, there goes the quills. Tried to hit the spacebar. Did not get there in time. There. Ow. Well, good timing on his part. We are going to need to recover from that one. Does a great deal of damage, that tail swat. That's really the attack that you don't want to take. Typically, we're alright with avoiding it, but that time he just kind of caught us in a bad spot. I agree, Pi. Come back here, sir. Come back here. Okay. That's the one. Alright, so what do we got for options for projectiles? Not many. I think there's some stones over there. So we're just going to have to do it like that. Clever. Not quite enough of a tick. Come on. Ah. Caught you, jackass. Get another one in there. Right under the jaw. Not lethal, but painful. Come get some more. Sniff that. No dice. Alright. Back to it in earnest then. Did like getting clipped like that, I guess. Throw him for a loop. There we go. You might also be getting tired. I'm pretty sure we do have a drain jewel on this. Oof. No, I see you moving it. Yeah, we're working the quills up. One. Now where are my rations? There they are. We found them. And we got a rage state too. Ow. The piercing pots were bait. Come here, I kind of want you to hang out in this region. And I know you will. Yeah. That was a good one. Come on. All right. Feel free to say it at home. We have to pursue. All right. This ought to be two. Launched that too early. Would have been the play, but was not the time. Might get a feint off this. You missed. That's uncharacteristic. Alright, well, we'll recover. Yep, I know. But you missed. It's just not like you to do so. Looks like we made contact with the tag. Really guarding that edge over there, isn't he? I think it's because he kinda sorta knows what it is that I'm aiming to do. Like the AI is somewhat aware that these are spots that the player is supposed to find advantageous. He's not the first one we've seen do it. Yeah, now that we've moved away, he's not really gravitating towards just the ledge. Gotta be soon. Yeah, we're getting flinches on it, so I would think soon. No, not the stone. There we go. I want the material. Now we broke off one of the tail spears. Okay. Excellent timing. That is what I want. I see drool. Yep, we're a little sloppy. Getting real animated though. You're gonna wear yourself out, man. Alright. Oh, we got plenty of these around here. Why not make use, right? Pardon. He wasn't having it. That's a rage state. Sure, fine. Uh-huh. Hey. Yeah, but where could we possibly have been going, my friend? Okay. Oh wow, did we just knock you over? Looks like it. Sure. It'll give us some distance. Okay. Taking off, huh? I'll be along shortly. Look at those rocks. There's something. And it doesn't look like he's in a rage state anymore, so we should be able to steer him into stuff. Can't believe we broke the head that early on. Okay, so over here. Sure, fine and dandy. Now give me the... where am I? There, okay. Sure, fine. We'll do that first. Back in rage state. So much for that. Apparently softening his head was a big no-go for him. I'm not sure, yeah, I was just about to ask, hey game, where do you think I am? Yeah, it's hard like that sometimes. Wiggled out of it fast though, didn't you? Okay, working up the quills, sure. You gonna take your swing, or? I want the big swing. No, I want the big one. Get back here. Oh, we're almost done. Shame. They just don't have the stamina. That's okay. likely he'll be asleep by the time we get there, so that will be advantageous for attempting to chop the tip on that tail. He's much faster on 4 legs than I am on 2. I don't think our bomb pod is here anymore, but we're gonna do this all the same. Uh-huh. Give me this. Fuck things up way up there, huh? Yeah, work up the quills. Got him on the joust again. I want the big tail swing, man. That is not the big one. I want the big one. There it is. I did ask for it, so that's on me. Hit me. Thanks. There it is.
You're gonna go down in history as the greatest hunter ever. And I'll be right beside you to record it all.
I don't know about that, lady. I think I'm about baseline competent. But it was fun. Well, let's get our carves first, and then we'll do our usual ritual of killing time until we're free. I'm sitting there going, well, I don't even need the carves, because my head is going, no, I got what I wanted. We nipped the tail. We had ourselves a tussle. It was a good one. The rest of you just don't compare. Good shit, good shit. Probably not good shit. I suppose if you had a critical thing, a build that focused on it, that'd be nice, but a new arena quest.
We're halfway
Boogie.
there.
Alright. We'll report over here.
I'm counting on you.
We'll see what can be made. But I don't think anything that's really going to be terribly interesting to us. Purchase goods. PUBG at Peekaboo? He does. He always does. It is one of his favorite games, even though he frequently forgets the middle syllable. He gets excited, and it comes out Piku. What do you think about this view of Astera for a moment or two? We haven't just, like, looked at Astera in a little bit. I'll be right back. Alright, I've settled back in. We're ready. The Glavenus is up next, and that completes the theme of these two, which would be powerful bottoms, or power bottoms, if you prefer. The Glavenus, if you're new to Monster Hunter, or just skipped the one where he was a thing, is a Tyrannosaurus with a sword for a tail. It comes in two flavors. Regular. We got original recipe coming up. And later on we'll have another one, which is... It says acid, but the effect that you get is paralysis. And we'll hang out with the, with our protein bro here. We don't get to see him too often anymore. It's just not where we live. But it is nice to visit. Alright. Make sure that we're stocked on our regular shit. We also need to set decoration here. 2. No fire, no fire, no fire. Anything else? We could probably do anti-blast. This is likely what it is that I would do for that. Do that way. They don't tire terribly easily, so we could probably also just top up our anti-blast. Making double sure that we've got the right things on. Yeah, blast resistance, fire resistance, we ought to be good to go. I don't remember if lightning is a weakness of its or a resistance, but we should be able to hack it just fine. Our water tool right now I don't think is sharp enough to compete with his hardness, and I mean, you'll see. It looks like a Tyrannosaurus went raiding in an MMO. That's basically how I would describe the Glavenus. The Scorching Blade.
Don't mind if you want to best a monster with a sharp tail. Be careful out there, Pard.
Well, it's sharp in a way. I don't know that it's sharp in the way that you would necessarily prefer. Like, I don't consider myself particularly intelligent, but I am unpleasant. So, you know, that's close, right? Fun cactus? Fun cactus. Give me this. It is what I require. Hey guys, you want to come along? We're gonna do a thing. Just one footprint. Ah, there's the other one. I wonder if he'll get his own, like, little intro. Did you gnaw on this carcass? Yeah, I guess they did. And yeah, it's looking like it. We've gotten more than enough bits to, have identified them on the map. No little intro. Well, an intro. No little intro for, the Nargacuga, but I guess that's because we already saw the, like, the cutscene when we went to the forest. As they told us again that, hey, the environment seems all fucking out of whack, and I go, yeah, maybe it's because we steered the lava mountain somewhere it shouldn't have been. Because they're supposed to go down to, the stink pit and die. So that the coral spot above them gets all kinds of life and stuff. But we drove him out into the fucking middle of the ocean. That fruit is wild. Okay, here we go. Hello. See what I mean? She's out of there. Which is understandable, because who wants to deal with all that nonsense? Anyway, now we have to deal with all that nonsense.
Look at that tail!
Yeah, I know. not what I want. This is one of the ones where I'm disappointed that we can't disable them further, because I can knock the blade right off that tail, and you'd figure that would severely hamper a whole lot of things that it's doing. But it really doesn't. His moveset doesn't change. He can still do all the same shit. Just kind of... it's something to gather from, and, well... Again, I understand when a game developer is saying, but I don't want to ruin my encounter. I get it. But it's not ruining the encounter to allow the player agency to help, you know, like, direct its flow. Remember, what you're doing is collaborative. It's not just you that's got skin in the game. The person behind the controller, or mouse and keyboard in this case, also does. It's their experience as well. And frankly, you're supposed to be telling these little micro-stories and shit together. I'm sure I've said this before as well, but it's something that I feel is lost in a great number of design circles. They don't look at it as a collaborative thing. They want to know how it is they can herd players towards specific kinds of content and towards specific moments that they had set up in their head, and they're not asking, well, okay, but how would you, the person with agency, handle this? We can pluck bombs off of them. Those are handy. You'll also notice that I'm kind of trying to keep oblique angles to him, because, well, you've seen that a lot of his strikes sweep. His acid etch version, which costs way more on Etsy than you would think it would, it has a lot more thrusts and kind of directly vertical attacks, which I thought was interesting. You know, I'm glad to see that they varied the moveset between the variants, because the pink Rathian and the Rathian are largely indistinguishable, and same thing for the multicolors of Rathalos. I think one of them, or a couple of them, have like a charge fireball that the normal one doesn't, but, you know, big fucking whoop. It's not a change in behavior, it's like a new attack. Yep, we continue. He juked me. Those explosions. And a new strike of his. You can see how he kind of does that combo thing. Well, there we go. Oh, well, that was pressing S, but sure. How about W? W gets us there. Okay. Pi, do you have further thoughts that you need to share? Are you unhappy with how I'm treating these enormous birds? Well, I apologize, bud, but if it makes you feel any better, they started it. And of course, you know, you don't need to worry. No one's making you shoes. so we have break there, which chips it, but we're not done yet. Because it has a second stage. There we go. Because that blade is coming off. Alright. I just have to get him to... Yeah, do this. Well, almost. Did not actually land. You hit me. Thank you. Big strike there, huh? There we go. He's mid-other animation. That'll do it. At least for softening the thing. And it's another part broken. We're just not quite there yet. And again, the problem that we're running into here is that he holds it very, very high. Now, we could try to attack his legs and therefore, like, knock him over, but a lot of the times that winds up being a little bit more trouble than it's worth. It also means that we may not get the piece broken off before we kill him. But remember, they only have so much HP. And keep that soften going. And also get ourselves another bomb pod. Because we could do with a bomb stake. There we go. Give everybody a moment to just recover. Our guest especially, who has an enormous pool of HP. It takes a long time for this to really affect them. Hi, you got peekaboo? Okay. Okay, peekaboo. Peekaboo. And of course, pal, I know that you would rather imagine yourself a, you know, enormous predatory bird. But, you know, Hops lives a good life. I'm just saying. You really have much more in common with Hops. Big swing. He's really liking the big swings, huh? Get that loaded. It looks like I guess we broke, Ow. I was trying to get my guard up for that. Did not happen in time. But it looks like we snapped some of the plating on his side, like we chipped a spike. A stagger. Come on, over. No? Are you already fucking off? Here, gather around. Nah, he was just kind of out of place. That's fine. Okay. You know what? Just take a seat. Thank you. Not yet, huh? Okay. Just soften it again. Oh, you tired? Looks like it. And then he kind of jerked his tail out of the way. Alright. Give me this. Give me this. And this. We got a gland of his. A molten bursa. sharpen our stuff, and we'll continue going after it. I'll stuff these back in there. Stop sniffing. There we go. I'm telling you to do something else. Alright. Hanging out under there. Let's see if we can get another mountain grapple. We good here? Yeah, we should probably just pop one. No dice. We hit him, but no dice. It's a weird sidestep you had going there. Did you go up? Yeah, why were you up there? Broke something. Don't know what. Might have been the head plate. This poor Castodon over here has been accidentally slapped quite a few times. There we go. Again, S. Not actually getting us over towards anything that we would want. Alright. So let's get this planted. That's fine. That's a fine spot for it. See if we can plow him over at the end of this. It's doubtful, but it's possible. Come on, turn around. There we go. Come off. I'm stunned that I did not take that one. Up we go. He's just hanging on to it at this point. And then he juked me. Pi, you got thoughts? You got things you need to share right just now? Okay. Yeah, what comes after that, pal? Did not want to give me the swing. There we go. Maybe it's because I was too close to the edge there. Missed. Figured he would be coming over my way. Was hoping for a knockdown there, no dice. Yeah, looks like we cracked the horn. Alright, well, let's go hang out by that thing. It's got plenty of life left in it still. Gather around, everyone, gather round. I know, pal, I know. Waiting to patch up our guest a moment or two, and then let's go. Grab this. I know, pardon me. Yeah, more Diablos evidence. I guess they are on this map too, aren't they? But who fucking cares, am I right? tail, asshole. Hey. I'm glad you stepped into that. Okay. Oh, I see. You decided to come on up. Well, you got me on that one, sir. But not on that one. I know, Pi. You're being a real piece of shit with this. Just gimme. Well, we landed the blow, so it is softened. Ow. Kind of figured on the return stroke there. Woohoo, almost. Not quite, though. I know how frustrating that can be. No, we managed to stop him from doing his big roundabout swing. Stepped out of it, huh? There it is. I thought I was inside. But, yep, see, he can still do all the same sword tail stuff. He, I guess, just doesn't need it that bad. He can even set it on fire still. He'll do it shortly. I'm positive. Gimme this. Oh, the bomb's vanished. Oh well. We gotta deal with that right quick. Okay. Where is it? There it is. We got a cortex from the tail. Not the tail blade, the cortex. Cool beans, thanks. Good job. Appreciate it. Definitely how that's supposed to work. Blah blah blah, RNG bad. You all know the spiel at this point. Now, are you there? Yeah, I kind of figured you were actually this way. Over where? Oh no, you're in a weird spot. I figured you'd be going directly to the Rathian lair, but no. No, we're elsewhere. Back over by the Gotcha Laka. I still forget if it's Laka or Kala. suppose it's because they don't come up in conversation terribly often. Like, they're present and everything, but I just don't think about them all that much. Okay. Well, what have you got left? Are you sleepy? It's time for good night? Alright. Good night, pal. He's ducking out roughly 20 minutes early. To be honest, he puts in the most work, so... Good night, Pi. Okay. And we're following at a distance again because we do want them to go to sleep. Really get our licks in. It also gives our stuff time to recharge. You get the idea. At least I would hope so. But then, you know, every last one of these could be somebody's first. I'm sure several have been, many of your last. Too far away. It's alright, we're not gonna bother to recover that for the time being. Figured he would be doing more. Okay. No luck on the mount. Stop him from doing it that time. Well, he is right in the poison, though. Which is nice. He can stay there if he wants. It's trying to just backstep, but it didn't seem to actually want to do that. It seemed to want to turn me all the way the fuck around. Well, may as well get the full reload while we're here. Just waiting out our recovery. Alright. Pardon. Pardon. Fucker. I was deliberately trying to run around that. Oh, and I'm dazed. Yep. Was not allowed to do much there. Sometimes it'd be like that. Good try. Yeah, you're not gonna reach over here. Okay then. You a little sleepy? You about done? Not done enough to not jerk away at the last second for the other thing, huh? Closer inside. All the raid gear in the world did not change the fact that he's just another brute wyvern. Which, again, I think is their classification. We got a hell shell. Alright. Well, done is done. Y'all can just have that. I just don't want them throwing knives at me while I'm just standing there, you know? They've been known to. I don't think we're gonna get this. Yeah, we got 2. Look at us go, all 3. We did it. The cats are dancing. We'll take our stuff. Let me guess, trash? Hard tiptoe. It enhances stealth. Known to be stealthy. This will be great for us. We don't at all traipse around carelessly and noisily. Okay, boss, I did it. What do you want?
Sorry. The engine.
So, you found tracks belonging to Volcana.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Commander, I'm not sure what's going on.
What do you mean not sure what's going on?
Creature, and is having an incredible effect on other life in the new world.
Yeah, like freezing it solid.
As commander, I'd like to assess the situation with my own eyes. But resources are running scarce. Our duty is to research the ecosystem and maintain balance with it.
Oh, is that?
However,
We're reminding ourselves of that now?
freezes over, that would mean
Evacuation.
Hey, aren't we part of the ecosystem too?
Yes, thank you. What?
Because I was born here, but that's how I see it.
I don't think so, man.
By the look on everyone's face, I'm sure you all feel the same way.
We're naturally occurring species, like
You've seen how these
yeah.
monsters fight each other. They're out there fighting tooth and nail.
I mean, yes. That's
It's
why I like them.
the fittest.
Well, I don't know about that,
I'm a
but
product of the new world, and I won't leave it behind. If you all feel the same way, then fight for this world.
okay. I don't know that
Lee?
any.
Not when there's work to be done.
Sure.
Same here. I got some unfinished business.
Then let's fight.
No, you don't, idiot.
Part of this ecosystem as hunters of the new world.
Okay. Calm down, everyone. But like, let's just fucking do our jobs, maybe.
I need to prep and sell
I
it.
just
Stay here and hold down the fort.
bye. Whatever. He's acting like we're friends. We ain't friends. I don't know that boy. Sure, y'all exchange knowing nods. I'm at peace with my decision to live out the rest of my days here. Okay. I mean, you could pick worse spots, boss. I can't argue that. I'd forgotten the struggle for survival applies to us as much as any monster. What are you talking about? This is literally our job. It's my bread and butter. What? I won't lose sight of that again, sure. I'm glad your kid's speech really fucking stirred something in you. Uh-huh, what you want? Tigrex and a Brachydios, got it.
you can do this!
Uh-huh, I'm gonna get body slammed and then punched.
Now we just need to track down that Tigrex and Brachydios.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Yeah, that old boy's stiff. we're not going on an expedition. We're going to Celiana. The central area, please. And we're going to see what it is that we can put together out of the bits that we've just gotten. The Glavenus is what we're going to be using as material for...
Now we just need to track down that T-Grax and Brachydios.
Yes, thank you. For our new fire option that still doesn't look great in my book. It's kind of a departure from the other pieces that we've been putting together, but it's better than it was, you know, with the Rathalos stuff. There we go. We finally rectified my previous absent-mindedness. Alright.
Stay tough.
Sure, I guess. Stay tough is what his advice is. Not that one. So this is what we're looking for. That upgrades real nicely. And we are going to put it right here. So we need 2 hard fangs. We broke the head last time, we got none hard fangs, but we'll have plenty more goes at them. Let's also see about... Do I not have the ingot van braces on? Yeah. Why do I have 2 ingot van braces? That's fucking weird. Well, we'll sell equipment in a moment or two. Let's also talk about... new protectives. We gotta scroll way, way down. So we have the option of some Legiana stuff. In fact, those might be... Oh, jeez, I've been wearing the old ingot van braces. Huh. Okay. Weird choice on my end. Who knows why I did that? Doesn't change the fucking elemental stuff, though, so alright, good. I would love to wear a trophy, a tribute to our, well, to my brother there, but, I mean, look at it. Right? It just... No, that's okay. With the fucking fishnet and everything, no, no. No, no. No. Maybe the pants. But they're not the best. They don't have tremor resistance on them. These are also probably a no-go, which is just as well. Handicraft is nice-ish. You can get additional sharpness within the sharpness level, but it doesn't boost it up 1 level of sharpness, so things don't get sharper, it just takes longer to dull. The tail edge, which we should have gotten, we did not get. We had come to the conclusion that flinch-free was probably not the best idea. Because it's probably not the best idea. Master Gatherer and Carving Pro would be pretty good. But we just need a solid bone for that, right? Yeah, speeds up gathering, prevents knockback while carving. Those are both nice. Botanist is not something that we can really use. So, well, for now, let's just put on the correct, then get Vambrace Bees. Because we're stupid. There's no getting around it. It's just fucking dumb. I don't have any excuses. where's that other bit so I can get the fucking thing off of it? Is this the ingot van brace? Yeah, it would have to be. God. Who knows why I would do that? Let's see about Palico gear. Because our boys due for an upgrade. Traditional, but that's not the worst thing. Yeah, I think he's just gonna end up sticking with the Frankenstein ball for a moment or two. This is a pretty good helmet. If we're going traditional, he could do worse than this helmet. Frankly, it looks better on him, doesn't it? No real difference in stats, though. This is just out of the question, you know, with all of that going on back there. Relax. Relax there. We don't need to be doing all of that. That's right, it is Halloween now, so... They should have this eventually. I'm sure we've looked at it in the past, but they get to float around like a ghost. Like a goddamn haint. Um... 40-70, 70-60, so it's a loss of 20%. Doesn't have the defensive bonus. Yeah, oh well. You need a new body piece, bud. Do we want to do Legiana body and then he can wear the trophy of my people? I think that might be the way we go. Just so it's not too matchy-matchy. I don't really care for that. There you go. That's a look. Alright. Wear it with pride, but not too much because it's a little fantasy ninja headbandy. And that's just not a place that we need to go. I think we just go out there and hunt Glavenus at this point. There's a couple of things we gotta settle up in the arena. I think we gotta talk to Ecology. But we got like one more in us, and then we'll call it an evening. Oh, that's right, and Kevin's got a report from the Tail Raiders. Singing, yes. Okay, bye. See ya. Kevin. Oh, and you got a task for me too, huh, bud? Yeah, sure. You got it. Anjanath fur. Already have it. He's getting a painting commissioned. Kevin supports the arts. Because of course he does. You can't be this quality of individual and not support the arts. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, we'll send out some spies. Let's see who is available to be spied upon. Find me things about this. Thank you, Kevin. Stay warm, bud. Somebody should take this Popo inside too, although I guess it really doesn't care. It's native to this, right? Like, you're good. They should just help you with the chipped tusks. Okay. So, we should have at least some information on our pair of new boys. Down past anime. Water. So, thunder was what he was quite strong against. Water would have been the call. We were right on the Nargacuga, though. Thunder it was. Let's see our optionals. The Black Wind. And the secret to a good slice. I think we'll wind up going after him first. Because he's what we actually need pieces of, and we'll just have, you know, a fun scrap with the Nargacuga another time. I need your teeth. Give me your teeth. We'll bring a water tool, we'll see if it helps. Any need to set further decorations? No. No? Yeah, because there's the anti-blast. Oh, I suppose we could get up here and do this. We'll swap out the cooling jewel for it. Because the vitality one is actually doing something, so no need to interrupt that. Looking good. Equipment box. Oh, whoop. I don't have to go box and then sell equipment. So these gots to go. They're done. This is also done. That we're keeping. This we're not keeping. Those we're not keeping. The old helmet there we're not keeping. We gotta get those out of there and, you know, just to save me from fucking equipping them again like an idiot. We're not keeping that. That can sit. That can all sit. We've already made... I don't remember if that's for something. Leave it sit for right now. This I can't look at anymore. That we know what we're doing with. This one I believe we know what we're doing with as well. The Baroth Greaves can sit because I'm not sure yet. That we know what we're doing with. Probably won't be keeping this. Yeah, I can't see a reason to. Like, Parts Breaker is nice and everything, but... Alright. Okay. Grandma. Grandma probably knows the secret to a good slice. Oh, and we gotta get Kevin's fucking commission together. Hang on a sec.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah, anyway. Complete deliveries. Happy little trees. There we go. With money, please. Honestly, I wish we could hang up absolutely all of Kevin's art commissions, but we can't. They don't give me enough spots on the wall. Alright, we're here. We got a water weapon. That is the best we can do for the time being. At least the best we can do within the weapons that we've decided we're doing. Well, it looks like we'll be seeing our friend after all. I'm not opposed. He's just not who I'm here about. They do tend to have tiffs, though, so where we find the boy that's more fun to scrap with, we may find the other one. 8 is the most dangerous. 26% of hunters have collapsed there. And I can have that. We got some life dust. Yeah, definitely came down here. There he is, see? What'd I tell you? More bones. More bones. Those are not the bones I need, but we'll hold on to them all the same. Yeah, hey you. It be like it is. Still stabbing. You toppled, huh? Alright, well, let's get to work on that head, right? No reason not to. I told you I need your teeth. Come here. Blue is, that's right, it's not enough to fucking pierce a lot of their shit up here. Tried to duck that, went the wrong way. Okay. Fucking animation takes so long. Out of stamina. Too much running around. Ow. I know, but you're not really pressing it too hard, are you? Alright. Improper fishing. But I did it. Nope, there it is. Okay. Some glavinus prints. A mark from its big old tail. It's fine, I can just grab this. It's whatever. I want your teeth, man. I know. But it's what they told me I needed. Kinda did some fun stuff with the camera there. Okay. Up we go. Alright. You are insistent I remain here for some reason. Yeah. Don't know what your deal is. Oh, we scored a hit. And then he got himself caught in a vine trap. It's been a comedy of errors all around, honestly. That went under the ground, though. That one missed me entirely, but the one that went under the ground did not. Eh. Oh, hi. You're stuck in the vines now, too, huh? Yeah, I know, it just happened to him. It seems like it'll happen to anybody. Anyway, how you been? I wish you made better stuff, because that would be a whole lot more fun, but... You know, beggars, choosers, all that. Pardon me. Are you leaving? Oh, not yet, huh? And this isn't ready yet either. Taking its sweet time, feels like. Everyone's leaving. Alright, well, we did get these dusts of life. Everybody gather around to huff some life dust. There we go. It's a celebration. I have another one. Just to be sure. I don't think anything dropped over there, so I'm just gonna chase them. We didn't break anything or chop anything off. Well, there's a shard. It's not what we're after. Okay. I don't feel like I made contact with him, but it registered the damage anyway. Doing a lot of things to force me to back off. Well, there we go. I was knocked over. Are you happy? There. Now, unlike his tail, I don't think I can do that again on the head, but I mean, I'm willing to try. Drink this. Yeah, go ahead, go over there. I know, right? It sucks. That's not a place that I would suggest you go. More stabbing. Oh, more stabbing. Press W, went backwards. We'll press X next time. Oh, I'm sorry, S. They are close, though. On the keyboard, anyway. And in pronunciation, but mostly just on the keyboard is what I was talking about. Proximal. Alright. Well, it doesn't appear that we're going to get anywhere else on the head, so we're going to have to... Boy, we're going to have to soften this too, aren't we? As it fiddles with allowing me to do that. Alright. Get the sharp. We'll grab those research bits because, well, That'll tell us all kinds of things about what it is that it drops and what it is that I have to break. I'm pretty sure. Oh. What do you... No, he left. I was gonna catch that fool, but he fucked off. Oh no, he's back. You're not supposed to be here. We already did this. Yeah, I know. We already did this, though. We had to play a bit as Grundle of Riverdurchy and everything. I don't need to do it again. Oop. Give me that. He's another character that I've tried very hard to like. Because, you know, people go, oh, well, this is great over here, and 2 is, but it ain't because of our boy. Henry Cavill's take on him has done little to change my mind. It's a watchable show, don't get me wrong, but again, not for our lead. And frankly, the decision to tell it outside of like the linear series of events is a strange one. It's not that it's impossible to follow, it's just like, why? I know, you pushed me over there. That ought to get it soft. No dice on the guard. Alright. Well, we tried to move again, but frankly, we should know better by now. Come on. You weren't expecting that at the last second, I see. That's a break. We're not there yet, though. Another break. Don't know what I broke, though. Solid hit at the end there. Alright. We'll get our shit sharp. As sharp as it can be. And you know what we do. I wish he were a better fight. Like, it's a neat idea, you know. Tyrannosaurus with sword tail. But it's just kind of... It's too slow-paced for me. Someone might call it strategic. I just call it a little bit tedious. A little boring. Are we not letting me hit that from here? Yeah, there we go. Hi. It's me, Austin. Oh, nothing came off, which sucks. Is the music gonna come back? There it is. It figured it out. It figured out that I had indeed once again gotten it started. That bomb pod missed. Toppled. I know. You're doing the thing again. The thing you're very proud of, but I'm just not. No, back. No, back. You're just gonna swap between the same two spots, huh? Those two different button presses resulting in the same result twice. Not my favorite shit. Not my favorite shit there either, because it seemed to want to cancel my request the moment that it would have actually been viable to complete it. Alright. Get that loaded. Grab that. And then what do you say we take a quick trip over here, where our Jagras friend cannot follow, so that he gets released from service. And then I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. We're settled in. I see things are lovely inside the tent, as always. More tea is being brewed. Okay, let's go get our Glavinus. Where the fuck is he? He's headed over there, huh? Okay, we can get there. And it started to rain. Thought that's what I was hearing on the inside of the tent. How fucking pleasant. I'm hoping that that is in line in the witch's very near future. Things are looking like it's gonna be, but you know, I don't want to count chickens before they're hatched. Yeah, come on out. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. There you go. Got our 2 in while he was busy yelling. Ain't my fault, son. Don't talk about it, be about it. Speaking of, I believe, yeah, we have stuck him with a bomb tag. Tried to get my guard up, didn't. I'm farther away than I thought then. Alright. Okay. Now, again, Capcom, that was under the ground. That one doesn't get to hit people. Okay. And now I'm trying to reload it, but alright. You'll just waste time. Thank you. Yeah. Okay then. Let me head this way right quick. Give me this. Come over here, dipshit. Hey. Come over here. Yes, come over here. Right now. God. Alright. Wasn't expecting that as a result. Wasn't expecting that either, going uphill. Interesting. Doesn't make a lot of sense. No dice on the grapple. We'll get these other bomb pods. I see a bid. It's a tear. Not worth anything other than points. Alright, we've had a sip. We're up and over that. We have a new steak just in case. Just in case. What did I launch myself off of? Again, this just does not seem to make sense. Ow. Quit knocking me over. I see the tail was rehardened. So that's one. No, I want to go up the thank you. Jesus. Come on. Stop posing. See? If we stop posing, we can actually get things done. For real, game developers, please stop worrying about looking cool. Worry about doing cool shit. Are you like out of stuff? Happens, you know? Really none? Really none? Alright, well, we're just gonna have to keep trying at it. We'll likely kill it before it breaks, but such is life. Yeah, we don't need any more research on that. We'll stop and grab this. Because we do want him to go to sleep. Why not? Why not? Oh, I guess we were low on flash pots. I suppose we haven't been fighting anything flying, so I haven't noticed. It's like the Legiana, and that's about it. Really making quite a trek. Yeah, fucking A, man. It's still moving. We're still doing this. Alright, sounds like he's finally fucking stopped. Jesus Christ, dude. He talked another Jagras into this. He's got a thing for Jagras. Seems to be our most common animal companion here. Sure. Which, you know, okay, but still not what we're looking for. Really? Well, see you in a moment or two, I guess. Oh, did you go down? Yeah, I'm confused about it as well. staying or going? Going. May as well sharpen. Okay. Yeah, why are you there? Excuse me, sir. Sir, come on, this is stupid. Yeah, it's rehardened. I know, but no, it's stupid. He's stuck in this loop now. I don't know why he came down here to begin with. It doesn't make sense. Where are you going? Uh-huh. Yes. Great. Fucking sure, whatever. Total asshole. Uh-huh. Yeah, fucking totally. Yep. Stabbed its brain. Did not get the tail to break. Kinda how I thought it would go. Give me your fangs. No, that's a shard. Give me your fangs. All of those in your mouth. Yeah, I need more of those. I need like one more of those, please. Please, sir, please. You have so many, and you're not using them. Well, I mean, hopefully we'll get some on the rolls, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Let's see. What are we winding up with? Hey, look at us go. Alright, in fact, we got 2 of them. Hooray. Let's get the fuck out of here. This is a brace jewel. Yeah, it's trash, but again, we'll take it. It's ours. Good shit. We've learned more about him. So that as we continue to have to hunt him, you know.
Now we just need
that'll
to track
help.
down that T-Rex and Brachydios.
For now, progress has been made.
Go.
Uh-huh. Thank you. Thank you again. Let's get our shit learned. We did it. Fairly certain that we are good here. Yeah, that's at 8.
Stay tough.
Uh-huh. We'll do that, I promise. Totally, definitely not just brushing you off. Where is... There we go. Round 1. That's up next. So, we need 1... Well, however many question mark. And then we need that thing. But then we will not need that thing for the absolute last one. But we will need several more fangs. Now, this thing is a Glavinus Mantle, which happens only sometimes. So we're gonna hope that we have investigations starring that asshole. We also will need some more Odogaron shards, but that's relatively easy. We can kind of go down there and fuck with him anytime. That's as good as we're getting it. This can be upgraded, which, why not? There, upgraded. Look at us go. See if there's anything interesting that we're now able to put together out of the Glavinus. Nope, just the arms. They're okay. Slightly better base defense than the ingot pieces, but meh, otherwise. Kind of strange that they've got a weakness to dragon. Maximum might is nice, but you really have to lean into it if that's what it is that you're doing. And we're not really leaning into much of anything, so... Oh, I should... See, this is what it looks like, and I hate it. What are these? What are they? Stop. Not better. You get a secret extra sword back here, though, that I don't think you can use. So, that's a plus? Is it a plus? I don't feel like it is. I just don't generally like the stylings of it. The fucking metal pecs are goofy. It's too tight to the chest. It leaves weird parts uncovered and has big dangly cod piece. And just And then all of this shit happening up here is, again, two raid tier MMO. Not what I'm into. Alright, let's go settle in with the crew. That is what I'm into. Roundabouts there. Okay. In. Yes, please. There are 5 elements. Keep that in mind. Jim and Chorbert, plans coming along? Of course, our art. Kevin. Jacob, who's got new duds. Ignacio, how you doing? The Medusoids have not conjured the orb. I'm going to take that to mean that they are neutral. Dumpling seems to agree. Cold Waterfish, who needs it today? Ant Angler today. Get it, friend? Penny, how you doing? Well, that's good to hear. Rufus, you keeping on? Yeah, he's keeping on. Alright, come here and get some of this. And then Hops, give me a moment. I gotta talk to Kevin. Okay? Still looks like a nice spread, right? They got eggs. Looks like a little bit of breakfast. They got sandwich. And some hot soup. The witch would enjoy this. Sandwich and breakfast. She's all about it. New music has been added. All kinds of other bits been added. Let's see. So we have a new light option as sturdy lights. I kind of like the ones that we got. I know that I had been saying that we might go for the sturdy lights at some point, but I think the simple ones are pretty fucking good. What do we have as far as curtains? Elegant curtain. We could purchase that with points. I don't know that they're our style. Like, the ones that we got are pretty good. The cute curtains are really not. The bamboo curtains are a little bit much for me. Now, see, if the other ones were black, we'd be in business. But that ain't what we got. And I'd rather it look cohesive. We know the wallpaper is good to go. So, we got those red glare in the darkness. Alright, take it easy there, sir. Nothing else to fuck with right now. First floor, sure. Looks like we might have a new table. I like the shape of that table. We'll leave it for right now. About these chairs. Well, I mean, they're stools, really, aren't they? It's gonna have to be those stools. Just a little bit of padding, but it doesn't have to be, like, gaudy. So we got a brunch. We got a bunch of meat. We got a stew pot. Looks like it's straight from Grandma. Traditional meal, it says. A hot pot, which again, the witch would be all over. We got some rice balls. We got sushi. Just like Grandma's stew, we would do terrible things to this hot pot. Well, this is just diabetes. Some burgers. Yeah, I think we'll keep the sandwiches for right now. Shelves. It's a nice chest. I think we'll keep our bookshelves, though. Just a candle? Nah. I like our lantern. Rugs. All fur. Okay. Not a bad call. Traditional. Cute isn't happening. Woven mats is, again, a bit much. Splendid. I'm not sure what their sense of splendor is. We'll keep our rugs. This shelf over here. Same thing, same thing. Next to the staircase, we have our equipment display, our scout flies, we know that. We could put a Beatoda skull up there if we had purchased it, I guess. Anything else? Nope. And these are all rightly. Well, let's see what it is that Kevin has commissioned. An ancient forest painting. It's a really good painting. We'll put that up. I like our relief. We'll find a spot for it, but it's a good painting. And of course, I don't want Kevin to feel as if his efforts are in vain. He's a good guy. He should be rewarded. Speaking of boys that need to be rewarded, Hops, just for being you. What do you think? Wrong direction, but I mean, that is your way. We'll go where we go. Alright. So, more progress. It did happen. We did get places, and get things. We finally got ourselves our new fire option. Did 2 critters we hadn't done before, at least on this walk. We have 2 more on the docket. And, you know, we'll get to them. They'll be relatively easy. There's not quite as much preparation as there was the first time around. We'll also see about getting together the pieces to upgrade our ice tool. Outside of that, you know, we're just gonna kind of keep on keeping on. We have the Velcana, which is, you know, the narrative foe right now, and later there will be some other ones, but the list is getting short. Anyway, while you take stock of your lists and see which ones are getting short, I'll leave you to wander alone for a bit. See ya.